So in the worksheet that is given to you, the first question is asking what type of fraction is 10 by 10. 10 by 10 कैसे type of fraction है. मैं जब यहाँ पे देखूँगी तो ये ना what is it, there are three options given over here. What is it? The first one is proper fraction, the second one is improper fraction, and the next one is मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन, लास्ट वन इज़ नन ऑफ दीज. ओके, तो ये जब मुझे दिखाई देगा, प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में क्या होता है, न्यूमरेटर इज़ गोइंग टू बी स्मॉल एंड डिनोमिनेटर इज़ गोइंग टू बी बिग, इजंट इट. और इसमें क्या हो जाता है, न्यूमरेटर इज़ गोइंग टू बी बिग दैन द डिनोमिनेटर विल बी स्मॉल. ओके, जिसमें मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन में 3a/b और या 3/9/4 ऐसे कुछ होता है, विच इज़ नॉट. मुझे क्लियरली दिखाई दे रहा है दिस इज़ नॉट एन ऑप्शन. ये दो में भी नहीं है. सो ये क्या है, ये एक यूनिट फ्रैक्शन कहा जाता है. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज अ यूनिट फ्रैक्शन. Okay, so it is none of the above is the answer for this. Okay, D is none of the above is the answer. The second question that is given is identify the fraction type for 13/6. Now 13/6 कौन सा fraction है. मैंने क्या कहा, न्यूमरेटर बिग है तो क्या हो जाएगा, improper fraction. So it is an improper fraction is what I get here. Okay, third question is which of the following is a proper fraction. They have given options 5/3, 4/7, 8/8, 9/4. Question is asking which of the following is a प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में क्या हो जाता है, मैंने अभी बताया आपको कि प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन में न्यूमरेटर स्मॉल होता है कंपेयर टू डिनोमिनेटर. तो न्यूमरेटर स्मॉल मुझे यहाँ पर एक जगह दिखाई दे रहा है. सो दिस इज़ द आंसर फॉर इट. ओके, दीज आउट ऑफ दीज विच इज़ अ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. सो 4/7 इज़ द प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन दैट आई हैव हियर. नेक्स्ट इज convert 2 3/4. I have to convert this is a mixed fraction into improper fraction करना है मुझे. तो क्या करेंगे हम लोग, improper fraction में कैसे करेंगे, पहले ये दोनों मल्टीप्लाई होंगे. सो इट बिकम्स 2 4s are 8 plus when I do 2 times of 4 it becomes 8. 8 को मैं 3 ऐड करूँगी, दैट बिकम्स 11. सो इट बिकम्स 11. डिनोमिनेटर जो होगा वही लिख दिया जाएगा. सो इट बिकम्स 11/4 would be the answer. 11/4 would be the fraction that I will get. Going to the fifth question, it says which is not, there are fractions given again options में 3/7, 8/5, 2/9 and 1/4 are the chapters given. Okay, now in here which is not a proper fraction. पहले तो मैं proper fractions ढूंढूंगी. This is a not बोल रहा है, तो not में क्या हो जाता है, if it not a proper fraction then I am going to search not a proper. That means what am I supposed to search for? I am supposed to search for improper fraction. Improper fraction में numerator is going to be big, isn't it? So where is the numerator big? This is the only option where the numerator is big. Okay. Sixth question, if I go ahead with, which of these fractions are equivalent to 2/3 पूछ रहा है. Which of the following fractions are equivalent to 2/3? Options given are 4/6, 3/5, 8/12 and both A and C are the options given here for. ओके, अब मैं क्या करूँगी यहाँ पे, इक्विवेलेंट मतलब जब मैं इसको लोवेस्ट जो गिवन फ्रैक्शंस हैं जब इनको मैं लीस्ट फॉर्म में लेके आऊँगी या फिर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में जब मैं लेके जाऊँगी, सो उसको सिंप्लीफाई करने पे आई शुड गेट 2/3. अब ये लेकर देखते हैं, 4/6 है ना, 4/6 को मैं करने की कोशिश करती हूँ. दोनों 2 टाइम्स टेबल में आ जाएंगे. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, सो इट बिकम्स 2/3. ओके, नेक्स्ट है ये वाला 2/3, मतलब ये वाला ऑप्शन एक है. अब आप एक बार में देखो, दिस इज़ ऑप्शन ए गिवन, दिस इज़ ऑप्शन बी, दिस इज़ ऑप्शन सी एंड दिस इज़ ऑप्शन डी गिवन. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स बिकॉज वी आर इन अ हरी, तो हम लोग क्या कर देते हैं कि हम सिर्फ 4/6 को डाल के छोड़ देंगे. विल जस्ट मार्क 4/6 एंड विल गो. बट मे बी दूसरा वाला भी ऑप्शन, बिकॉज बोथ ए एंड सी इज़ ऑल्सो गिवन टू मी यहाँ पे, isn't it? They have given A and C also. So you need to check, this cannot be because this is already in the least form. ये दोनों सेम टेबल में नहीं आते, इसको सिंप्लीफाई नहीं किया जा सकता, बट दिस कैन बी. सो लेट्स डू दैट. 8/12 दोनों 2 के टेबल में आते हैं. 2 4s are 2 6s are, देन फिर 4 2 के टेबल में वापस से आएंगे. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are. सो इसका भी लीस्ट फॉर्म 2/3 ही आया. सो इसका आंसर मेरे पास बोथ A and C हो जाएगा. ओके, Both A and C would be the answer for this one. Going ahead, next one which they are saying is, which of the following fractions have a value less than 1? Fraction with a value less than 1. It is always proper fractions जो होते हैं, ओके, प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शंस जो होते हैं उनकी वैल्यू लेस दैन 1 होती है. सपोज़ मेरे पास 2/5 है, तो 5 से जब मैं इसको 2 को डिवाइड करूँगी तो 0.0 लगाया जाएगा हमेशा, फिर 4 आ जाएगा. सो 20 ये सिंप्लीफाई हो गया, तो इसका आंसर 0.4 आया. जो सारे प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शंस होते हैं, लेट्स टेक 10/13 देते हैं, ओके, 13 और ऊपर यहाँ पे 10. अब 13 के टेबल में 10 नहीं आता है, तो उसके लिए मुझे डेसिमल लगा के 0 लेना पड़ेगा. फिर मुझे जो कुछ भी होगा, मे बी 7 टाइम्स 8 टाइम्स 9 टाइम्स जो कुछ भी होगा वो मुझे लेके इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना शुरू करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज 13 के टेबल में 10 नहीं आता है. सो कभी ऐसे क्वेश्चन आता है, विच ऑफ द फ्रैक्शंस हैव अ वैल्यू लेस दैन 1 करके बोलता है, तो यू हैव टू सर्च फॉर द प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. Okay, you have to search for proper fractions in the answers. Now the options are 7/5, 1/3, 4/9 and 6/6. मैंने ऊपर भी एक क्वेश्चन आया था जहाँ पे 10/10 था, तो मैंने कहा इसको हम यूनिट फ्रैक्शन कहते हैं. सो ये एक यूनिट फ्रैक्शन है, ये मेरा आंसर नहीं हो सकता. ओके, ये एक मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन है. मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन का दूसरा नाम क्या है? इट इज़ एन इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. तो ये वाला भी नहीं हुआ, इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन भी नहीं हुआ. मेरा एक ही आंसर बचा, विच इज़ दिस. सो जब भी आपको बोलेंगे लेस दैन 1 वाला वैल्यू का फ्रैक्शन ढूंढने के लिए, तब आप सर्च करोगे फॉर अ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. आप क्या सर्च करोगे? यू आर गोइंग टू सर्च फॉर अ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. अगर वही टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन आता है जहाँ पे वो कहता है, ये तो लेस दैन 1 का हो गया, अगर ग्रेटर दैन 1 कहता है, इफ़ दे से ग्रेटर दैन 1 वैल्यू कौन से फ्रैक्शन की होगी, तब आप 2 ऑप्शंस चूज़ कर सकते हैं. मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन, अगर ऑप्शंस में आपके मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन है तो वो मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन हो जाएगा. अगर मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन नहीं है और इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन गिवन है, तो आप उसको मार्क कर दोगे. ओके, ग्रेटर दैन 1 के लिए यू गोइंग टू गो विद मिक्स्ड फ्रैक्शन और इम्प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. Less than 1 के लिए you're going to go with the proper fraction. Okay. Going to the eighth question. Eighth question, it says, which of these fractions is equivalent to 1? Okay, equivalent to 1. तो कौन से fractions हो जाएंगे? Those are going to be the unit fractions. Unit fraction में क्या हो जाता है? Numerator will be same as the denominator. 3/3, 5/5, 6/6, 13/13, x/x, कोई भी ऊपर नीचे सब चीज़ सेम हो जाएगी, तो उनको कहेंगे यूनिट फ्रैक्शन. अब 8th क्वेश्चन वही कहता है, देर आर ऑप्शंस गिवन 5/5, 9/8, 21/22, 3/7, और मुझे कहता है फ्रैक्शन इक्विवेलेंट टू 1, मतलब यूनिट फ्रैक्शन ढूंढना है. जब मैं उसको कट करूँगी, इक्विवेलेंट मतलब जब मैं इसको कट करती हूँ मुझे 1 आना चाहिए. सो 5 1 ज़ा 1 ज़ा, सो इसका आंसर 1/1 विच इज़ इक्वल टू 1 आ जाएगा. सो द आंसर इज़ दिस ऑप्शन हियर. The next question is, value of a dash fraction lies between 0 and 1. Okay, 0 and 1 के किस किस फ्रैक्शन की लाई करेगी? आंसर्स आर इम्प्रॉपर, मिक्स्ड, प्रॉपर या होल नंबर करके बोला है. ओके, तो हम यहाँ पे मैंने क्या कहा, अभी हमने देखा 0 and 1 मतलब लेस दैन 1 की बात हो रही है. 0 and 1 मतलब लेस दैन 1 की बात हो रही है. सो ऐसा फ्रैक्शन जिसकी वैल्यू इज़ लेस दैन 1, दैट मीन्स दैट इज़ गोइंग टू बी अ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. सो द आंसर हियर इज़ अ प्रॉपर फ्रैक्शन. ओके, गोइंग अहेड विद द 10th क्वेश्चन दैट इज़ गिवन. Identify the Identify the set of unlike fractions from the following. Unlike fractions. So before I go with unlike fractions, I will explain you what are like fractions and what are unlike fractions. यहाँ पे क्या हो जाता है? A set of fractions will be given. 3 by 5, 4 by 6, 2 by 5. तो अब इनमें से जिन जिन का डिनोमिनेटर सेम है, those are going to be considered as like fractions. Now here for like fractions, if the set is given 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 2 by 5, this set is called as like fraction. Okay, and there is another set 3 by 5, 4 by 6, 2 by 5. Now here both of them are like, but this is unlike, this is not like same as them. So this is an unlike fraction. Okay, so the first option that is given is 4 by 7, 7 upon 9, 3 upon 8. B, it is given 1 by 9, 3 by 9 and 4 by 9. C is 6 by 5, 8 by 5, 2 upon 5. D is given as 6 upon 8, 9 upon 8, 7 upon 8. Okay. So when I check, denominators are different, unlike fraction. Same denominator is not possible. Same denominator, same denominator. So only the first one is an unlike fraction. The rest of them are B, C, D are like fractions, whereas A is unlike fraction. Okay, understood. Going with the 11th question now. Again in the 11th one, options are given as 12 by 9, 1 by 6. Let's see the options first, then I'll tell you the question. 2 by 7, 3 by 7. C is given as 4 by 6, 4 by 5, 4 by 6. D is given as 9 upon 6, 2 upon 8. Okay, now in here again they're asking to find the like fractions. Like fractions, denominators should be same. Where do I see the denominators are same? Exactly. So the answer is B here. Okay, so this is it. Going ahead with the 12th question, it says, write whether the following set of fractions are like or unlike. Now this part, I think you can do it. I want you to pause the video and mark it down in your notebook or wherever possible, whatever you are writing it down in. Second one, third one, and tell me if these are, I want you to write the answers first, whether it is like fractions, unlike fractions, and then tally your answers with my answers. Okay, so that you will have a confidence that if you have learned the concept or not. Okay, 4, 11, 1, 11, 8, 11, and sixth one, this is fifth one. 2 by 5, 5 by 2, 9 by 4. Whether these are like or unlike, which of these? Now, if you see, pause the video, write down the answers in your notebook. One, you don't have to copy the question, just 1 and this, 2 and this, 3 and this, whatever it is, like or unlike, write it down, then restart the video and check it. Okay, hope everyone's done as I said. Now here denominators are different, so it is unlike fraction. Here denominators are same, it is a like fraction. Denominators different, unlike fraction. Denominators same, it is like fraction. Denominators same, like fraction. Denominators different, unlike fraction. Simple as that. Then going ahead with the 13th question. The 13th question they have already given me as, convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction. There is an improper fraction given. From that improper fraction, I need to convert it into a mixed fraction. Okay, so 25 upon 3 is given to me, the first one. So I have to convert it into into a mixed fraction. How do I do that? I just take it and start dividing it. Normal division I'm going to do. 3 8s are 24. Maximum where you can go. Normal division you have to start doing it. And then you're left with 1. Only this step is required. Finish. Stop it here. Then start writing it in the clockwise direction. This is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. These are your numbers. And the fraction will be A, B upon C. So that means 8 will come here, B will come here, and C will come here. This is your improper fraction for it. 8, 1 by 3 is the answer. For the people who are learning it for the first time, just pay attention how I'm doing it. You will get an idea. 24 upon 10. I am going to start dividing 10 24 with 10. 10 2 times 20 and 4. Finished. One step only division you have to do. You don't have to go on doing it. Okay. This is my, draw this arrow. I want you to draw the arrow so that you know from where you're starting. You're starting from the middle of the clock and going down. B and C. So it is A, B upon C, which will be taken as 2. This is my A, this is my B, that goes here. And the 10 will come here. So it is 2, 4 upon 10. Okay. The second one is 58 upon 9. So when I'm doing this division, 9 divided by 54 divided by 9, 58. 9 6 are 54 I have. 4 will be remaining here. Drawing the arrow, I am bloody 35 years old and still I am following this arrow method. So since you people are in school, I want you to do it also. A, B by C. So this is 6, 4 upon 9 would be the answer for this. Okay. The third one is 21 upon 2. I'm doing the division here because I want to have it parallel to the question. So 2 is going to divide 21. 2 tens are 20. Directly I'm taking 2 tens are 20. Then 1 will be left. Okay. So 10 1 upon 2. A, B by C. 10 1 upon 2. Most of the time students what they do is they go like this. 2 dividing 21. 2 ones are 2. And then they bring it down and then they leave it. They do it like this. No. Because I have been telling one step only. So they'll try to do here one step only. It will become wrong. If I take it like this, 1, 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 and plus 1 it becomes 3 by 2 it will become. That is wrong. Here because 10, you know the 2 times table. 2 tens are it will be 20. So you're taking the full number. And then the remainder is 1, so it becomes 10 1 by 2. Yes, it is correct. Okay. 10 1 by 2, it is correct. But this way it is wrong. If the previous one we have done it, it would be wrong. So it is 10 1 upon 2. Going to the fourth one, 77 upon 8 is given to me. 8 is going to divide my 77. 8 9 times, it is 72. 5 would be left here. Writing it down, 9 5 by 8. 9 5 upon 8 is the answer. Going to the fifth and the last one, 20 upon 8. I want you to pause the video, do it and check your answer later. Unpause and check. So it goes 8 divides 20. 8 twos are, it is 16. 8 twos are 16. 4 is left. Writing it down, 2 4 upon 8 is the answer for this one. Going to the 14th question onwards. Now it is saying convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions. Okay, so we are going to do the vice versa now. Going to the 14th question, the first one is given as 8 1 upon 3. So what is the procedure? You have to multiply here first and then whatever answer comes, you have to add it to it. So 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 1 will be 25. 25 upon 3 is the answer for this one. Okay. The first question is 2 4 upon 10 is given over here. Multiply these two, right? Draw this because you're learners, you're beginners. I want you to draw it. 20, 2 tens are 20. And then plus 4, 20 plus 4, 24 upon 10 would be the answer. The second one is 6 4 upon 9. Just multiply these two first. Okay. Now 6 9s are 54. 54 plus 8, it becomes 58. And what we are doing, have you noticed that I'm writing the same denominator? Denominator is not changing, only the numerator is changing. The denominator will be copied down again. Okay. Going to the third one, 10 1 upon 2 is given over here. Multiply these two and add. So 10 20, 20 plus 1, 21 upon 2. Next one is 9 5 upon 8. 9 8s are 72. 72 plus 5, it is 77. 77. Copied the denominator 8 here. Then the fifth one is 2 4 upon 8. this multiplies. 2 8 is 16, 16 plus 4 20, 20, copy the denominator, 20 upon 8 would be the answer for this one. Going to the 15th question, it's some kind of a different type of a question now, not a direct solution one. It says I have 24 in the denominator. Okay, I have 24 in the denominator. Okay, I am equivalent to 2 upon 3. Okay, what is the fraction I am? What fraction am I? So there is one fraction in which the denominator is 24. Okay, and then it is, this particular fraction is equal to 2 by 3. So I am going to check for the equivalent fractions. What you're going to do, this is the base fraction, इसको क्या multiply किया गया था so that I got 24. So I know 3 times 8 is 24. So 8 was multiplied over here in the denominator. So also whatever you are multiplying in the denominator, the same thing should be multiplied in the numerator also. So 2 8 is 16. So here the top answer is 16. Okay. So the fraction is 16. The fraction, and they asked what fraction am I? I am 16 upon 24. Okay. The 16th question is, I have 2 in the denominator. 2 in denominator, comma, I am equivalent to 2 upon 4. And what fraction am I? The same kind of a question. 2 is in the denominator. Okay, 2 is in the denominator. There's a fraction. Now this is equal to 2 upon 4. Okay. So here you see, अभी क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ पे क्या हुआ था, कुछ मल्टीप्लाई किया गया था तो ये वाला आया था, पर अभी यहाँ पे इसको कुछ मल्टीप्लाई किया जा रहा है तो ये आ रहा है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे मैं 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करूँगी. 2 2 सा 4 हो रहा है, तो ऊपर वाले को भी 2 से ही मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा टू गेट दिस 2. तो यहाँ पे तो क्या होना चाहिए, 2 से क्या मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 2 आएगा, 2 से 1 मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो आया. So the fraction is 1 upon 2. I'll find more set questions like this and I'll make a short video of this and we'll do it if there are no more questions. No, the 17th question is more questions like this itself. So that should explain you the concept. So this fraction he asked me, not this one, because this was already given to me 2 by 4. This fraction is 1 by 2. I'm writing it down as 1 by 2 here. Okay. Going ahead with the 17th question, he's not mentioned anything. He has just said that find the missing numbers, he's saying. What is he saying? He's saying find the missing numbers. But these missing numbers, when you look at them, they are in the form of equivalent fractions. Two fractions, when they are equal to each other, they are called as equivalent fractions. Okay. (35 upon 55 is equal to dash upon 5. Okay. Now here I am going to see these two are given to me. So what was multiplied with 4? It became 8. 2 was multiplied here. So also 2 is supposed to be multiplied in the denominator. So when I multiply them, it becomes a 6. Here 5 को क्या multiply किया गया था? So it became a 20. 5 को multiply किया गया था 4, it became a 20. Now another number is 4 यहाँ पे. 4, when it is multiplying in the numerator, it is supposed to multiply in the denominator also. Now dash times 4 is equal to 12. 4 का टेबल पढ़ना शुरू करेंगे. 4 1 4, 4 2 8, 4 3 12. So 4 was multiplied with 3 to make it a 12. Okay, going ahead, we have 11 upon 2. Now 11 से 3 को मल्टीप्लाई किया गया था, so I got 33. वही 3 यहाँ पर भी मल्टीप्लाई किया जाएगा. Whatever is multiplied in the numerator, the same thing is to be multiplied in the denominator. So 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, then I have something was multiplied. 55 कैसे आया? 55 कैसे आएगा? इस 5 को 11 से मल्टीप्लाई किया गया था, so it became 55. So also this particular number is multiplied with 11 So it become 35. Sorry, I copied the question wrong. It is 35 upon 25 is equal to 5 upon box. Now 5 was multiplied with 5 to make it 25. Now this number was also multiplied with 5. Now 5 के table में 35 किधर आएगा? 5 sevens are 35. So the number here that is missing is 7. Okay? And this fraction is 7 upon 5. Going with the 18th question. In the 18th question, they have not given anything. They just wrote down the fractions and they're asking us to simplify. Now, when they say simplify the fraction, that means you are supposed to write them down in the simplest form. This is nothing but the least form or the simplest form you're supposed to write them in. Okay, so the first one is 3 upon 15 is the first one. Least form, simplest form, when you want to do these questions, you have to make sure that you are writing them down, or you're dividing them with the same number. What you're going to do, you're going to divide them with the same number is what you're going to do. So here you have to make sure that you're dividing with the same number in the numerator and denominator. Okay, so I can see this both comes in the 3 table. So 3 and 15 are going to come in the 3 table. 3 1 times it will go, 3 5 times. How many times ever it will comes, we are just going to write them down. So it is going to be 1 upon 5. The second one is 18 upon 20 is given to me here. They both come in 2 times table. Okay, 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. So it is 9 upon 10. 2 table to hai. It is like 2 9s are 18, 2 10s are 20. So I'm not, this 2 because it is common, I'm not going to write them. The thing that is in how many times it is coming, only that we are going to write it down. Okay, cut it and write it down as whatever is coming down. Okay, the third one is given as 22 upon 34. Okay, now 22 upon 34, they come in 2 times table again. 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 11s are. Then 34, I don't know how many times it will come. Some students will not know. Some students are brilliant, they'll know. Some students who has not been taught properly, they are brilliant but not taught properly, they would not know. So for that, then what we are going to do is we are going to break this number down. 2 के table में 3 आएगा? नहीं आएगा. 2 के table में it is like this. I'm actually doing this. I'm showing you first. If 34 is given, I don't know how to do times. I don't know how to divide it. So what do? I do step by step. 2 1s are 2. Then 1 is remaining. I'll put that down and then bring this 4 down. The same thing I'm going to do. Then 7s are 14. Finished. The same thing I'm going to do here. 3 will not come, but 2 will come. Less than 3 will come. So 2 1s are 2. Out of this 3, 2 is gone, 1 is left. That 1 will go with the 4. So it has become 14 now. 2 7 times 14. So the answer is 11 upon 17 would be the answer in here. Okay, going ahead. The sixth one is given. 4 and 5 have been missed. 30 upon 55 is given to me. Now I don't know which table they are going to come because one of it is an odd number and the second one is an even number and an odd number. 2 table it will not come. This will come in 3 table maybe. I'll check. So 3 1s are 3 and then 3 10s are 30 you can say. Then again 55 will not come in 3 table. So 3 1s are 3. Out of 5, 3 is gone. 2 is left. I'll write this 2 down. But 25 will not come in 3 table. So this is not possible. You have to check with, do not stop your not possible karke. You have to check with another number. Okay. So it is 30 upon 55 is what I have here. Again, let me check with 4 table, 30 and 55 will not come. I'll go with 5 table now. 5 6 are 30. 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5. So it is 6 upon 11. I'll stop here. Why? Because they both will not come again in the same table. Going to the 7th question, 15 upon 35 is the number given to me. So here what do? Okay, these both will come in 5 table. 5 threes are 5 sevens are finished. 3 upon 7, simple. Eighth one, 4 upon 10. I can see that they both come in 2 table. 2 twos are 2 fives are. So 2 by 5 is the answer for this one. Finished. The 19th question is represent the following on the number line. So let's draw the number line. Drew. The fractions are 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 7 by 5. You don't have to do anything. Mark from here to here, mark them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 you mark. Then this will be 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by, this one would be 3 by 5. Okay, you have to mark it here, mark it here, mark it here. And then 7 by 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7 by 5 here. Finished. Draw the arrows in here. This is your number line. Okay. Now, in the beginning, you're going to put a 0. And somewhere in the end, somewhere in the between, you will have 1 also coming here. Where will that 1 be coming? The 1 will be coming 5 by 5. So 5 by 5 will be a 1. 0, 1. Okay. 0 and 1. Right. 5 by 5 becomes a 1. So even if you're not writing 0 and 1, you're just marking them down some 0, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5 and 7 by 5. That is also finished. But you need to have these in between lines and after lines and before lines. You need to put them down. Okay. Going to the next question that is there. The next number line question that is given. It is given as 1 by 8. Number line is drawn already. The question is asking for 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8 and 5 by 8. Okay. I'll mark a 0 starting with it. Then I'll start with 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8 I don't have to mark, 5 by 8 I'll mark, 6, 7, 8 by 8. Okay. So I'll just mark these down because I'm showing that this is my points, or I can just leave it like that also. That's how you're doing it. Going to the word problems now. Going to the 20 question, and 20 question they have given the word problems. The first word problem is Robert spent 6 1 by 2 hours. Okay. On jogging. Okay, this is of jogging. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. You can just, if this is for 1 mark, you can just directly write down the answers, or you can. Going ahead with the question. So the first question it is saying is Robert spent 6 1.5 hours jogging. Okay. And 12 1 by 2 hours swimming. What is the total time spent? This is for swimming that is given to me. What is the total time he spent on 2 activities? Now, so if you're supposed to write down the statements, so you're going to write it as time spent on jogging is equal to 6 1 by 2 hours. Time spent on swimming is equal to 12 1 by 2 hours. Okay. Total time spent is equal to 6 1 by 2 plus 12 1 by 2. Okay. But these are in improper fractions. 2 things that you can do here. Addition karne ke liye there are 2 methods. Since these are mixed fractions, add this and this. Write that number here. 6 plus 12, it becomes 18. Okay. Then add in bracket half plus half. That will become 2 by 2. 18 is already there. 2 by 2, which will become 1. So you need to add that 18 plus 1. It becomes 19 hours. Okay. It becomes 19 hours. It becomes. This is one way of doing. But I don't think your teacher wants you to do like this. She wants you to convert it into a mixed it to improper fraction and then do it. So 6 1 by 2 becomes how much? 2 6 are 80. 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 upon 2. Okay. 12 1 by 2 becomes how much? It becomes 24. 24 plus 1, 25 by 2 it becomes. Now when you add them down, it is going to be 13 by 2 plus 25 by 2, which will be 2 and 8. 48 would be the answer. Then it becomes 2 ones are You can leave your answer as 48 by 2 hours also, or you can simplify and write them down. Okay, as however your teacher has asked, like that. 2 ones are, then 2 twos are 4, and then 2 fours are 8. So it is 24 hours. Okay, it is going to be 24 hours have been spent in here by the person on this. So do not go with this method, because anyways you're not getting the answer like this. So just chuck it off. Simplify like this. Convert them into mixed fractions, and once you have converted them, you are going to add them down together and reduce them down, and you get your answer in here. Okay, I did some mistake over here. This answer is correct. The 19 hours is correct. What I did is addition mistake I did in here. This is the addition mistake, because both the methods should get the same answer. So when I add them, it becomes 38 upon 2. Okay, so when 38 upon 2 is there, 2 1 times, 2 1 times, 2 ones are 2. 2 is gone, but here it was 3. So that 1 will be left with 18. 2 nines are 18. So the answer is 19 hours. So whatever method you feel is easy. But here you remember, when you're doing 18 and 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, this is also, there is also plus in between. You have to remember. So 18, half plus half becomes a plus 1. So it is 19 hours. So this is also 19 hours. This is also 19 hours for us to do it. Okay. Going to the second question now. Going to the second question, it says Mandy bought, okay, Mandy N is missed over here, bought 22 3 by 5 kgs of tomatoes, okay, and 19 2 by 3 kgs of potatoes has been bought by her. Find the total weight of vegetables. The statements you need to know already. Total tomatoes is equal to this much, potatoes is equal to this much, total is equal to 22 3 by 5 plus 19 2 by 3. Here what you can do, again the same way, add these two numbers, 22 plus 19, put a bracket, then add the fractions in here, 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3. Okay, so it becomes 22 plus 19 is going to be how much? It would be 9 plus 2 11, then this becomes 4 41 it becomes, plus, now since the denominators are not same, you have to make the denominators same. So this will multiply with 3 and this will also multiply with 3. Here this fraction will multiply with 5, this fraction will multiply with 5. So it becomes 3 3s are 9 upon 15 plus 6 upon 15. So it is going to be 41 plus, I guess you're not supposed to do like this because it gets complicated for you all. So rather just convert them into improper fraction. 22 times 55 would be how much? 22 times 55 is 110. 110, this will multiply 110. 110 plus 3, 113 upon 5 plus, this becomes 19 times of 3. 19 times 3 table we have to learn it. 19 times 3 is 57. So 57 plus 2, it becomes 59 upon 3. Now I have to make the denominators same. When I make the denominators same, since these are odd numbers, they will not come in same table. You just need to multiply them. This number will multiply with this fraction and this number will multiply with this complete fraction. So that becomes 113 times 3 is going to be 339. Okay, this is 339 upon 15. 3 5s are 15 plus this one also will be 3 5s are 15, and the numerator is 15 times of 5, which will be 295. 295 you have. So 15 you write it here and then you add them. 339 plus 295 is going to be 634. 634 upon 15 kgs. You can write it like this, or if the teacher is asking you to write it in mixed fraction, you can do that also, but the teacher would not ask you to write it down. You can just write it like this also and leave it. Okay, Going to the third question, it says that Julia spent 1 by 4 of her 1 by 6 of her pocket money on the movie tickets. Spent on movie, it's supposed to be movie tickets. On should be here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Spent on movie tickets is equal to 1 by 6. I'll convert the fraction here itself. 11 6 are 66 plus 1 61 upon copying the denominator 6. Okay, and 3 by 4 on chocolates. Spent on chocolates is equal to 3 by 4. This is not a problem at all. How much money did she spend altogether? Total money spent is equal to 61 upon 6 plus 3 by 4. This is plus. Here the denominators are not same. So what do? You take the LCM. 6 comma 4. 2 times 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are. Then again 2 3 will remain like that only. 2 1s are 2. Then 3 1 1. Okay. Now 2 3s are, this one is 6. 6 how do I get? I get 6. What is the total LCM for this one? LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. That is 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. Now how can I make 6 as 12? I need to multiply by 2 here. Multiply by 2. 4, 5, how 4 can become, 4 should become 12. So I have to multiply by 3. Multiply by 3 here also. It becomes 2, 12. 122 upon 12 plus 9 upon 12. That is equal to this. So 122 plus 9 is equal to 131 upon 12 rupees has been sent by her. Spent by her, not sent, but spent by her. Okay. Next one, fourth one. And the last one for the fractions worksheet. In a high jump contest, Sandy jumped 3 6 by 7. Okay. This is a high jump contest. High jump of Sandy is equal to 3 6 by 7 meters. And Mike jumped for 4 2 by 9 meters. Who jumped higher? I cannot tell who jumped higher. Question is asking who jumped higher and by how much. I cannot tell both of them from this particular information who jumped higher and how much, because of the fact that they both are, they both do not have the same denominators. So first I have to make the denominators same. First converting them into normal fractions. 3 6 by 7 is equal to 21. 3 7s are 21. 21 plus 6, 27. 27 upon 7. This becomes 4 2 by 9 is equal to 9 4s are 36. 36 36 plus 2, 38 upon 9. Denominators are not same. So I'll take the LCM. But these are all different numbers. So I'm going to multiply this with 9 and this with 9. This with 7 and this with 7. You are asking why I am multiplying this number on this side and this number to this fraction. I could have done that here also. I could not do here because 6 and 4, they come in the same table. Okay, when they come in the same table, you have to take the LCM mandatory. If they are two different numbers, you know that they will not come in each other's table, then cross multiply the numbers. This one will multiply this fraction, this number will multiply this fraction. Okay, so that becomes 27 times of 9. 27 times 9 would be how much? It would be 243. So 243 upon 63, and this will be 63 in the denominator. And 38 times of 7 I have, that is called as 266. 266. Now I can say who jumped higher. I can say Mike jumped higher because his value is bigger. Jumped higher. Okay, this is answered. By how much? बाई हाउ मच कैसे आंसर करेंगे? व्हेन आई सब्ट्रैक्ट देम, आई नीड टू सब्ट्रैक्ट बोथ ऑफ देम. Obviously the bigger fraction minus the smaller fraction I'm going to do. So denominator is same, copy the denominator. 266, 6 minus 3 will be 3, 6 minus 4 will be 2, 2 minus 2 will be 0. So 23 upon 63 meters. Because this is a jump, it will be in meters only. So by how much Mike jumped higher? By 23 upon 63 meters. That has brought me to the end of the chapter.